Hello, guys. I hope you all are doing great. Today, I want to take us back to the beginning of the year. And if you may recall, at the beginning of 2018, as it is tradition, most of us made some New Year resolutions. We set some goals that we want to achieve in 2018. And now we are gradually approaching the end of the first quarter of the year. So, my question to you is, have you started doing the things that you need to do in order to achieve your goals, or are you finding it difficult to start, or difficult to even establish a clear vision of what you want to achieve? If you are facing these challenges, I want you to understand it's normal. You know, every process of transformation, be it in terms of our finance, in terms of our career or education, or even physical transformation or spiritual transformation, at the beginning it's always very challenging. It's difficult to start, and it's confusing. However, if you really want to achieve your goals, then you need to do something about it. And that's the reason why today I want to share with you a few tips on how you can gain motivation to start and to continue, and also how you can create a clear vision. With regards to the first point, if you find yourself in a situation where it's difficult for you to start doing the things that you need to do to achieve your 2018 goals, I think the first thing you should do is ask yourself, why did you even create a goal in the first place? Why did you establish a goal? And the second question is, how will your life be transformed if you actually achieve those goals? So, how will it affect your life? And if the answer is that you're going to have a real transformation of your life, your family, the people around you, you're going to have this real transformation, I bet you're going to have the motivation to start doing the basics. Just that feeling that you're going to have this real transformation is going to motivate you to start doing the basics. And I said the basics. With regards to the second issue of creating a vision, I want to start by refuting a myth. And the myth is that every transformation process has to start with having a clear vision. That is not true. Every transformation process starts with having an idea and acting on the idea, doing the basics. I don't mean doing like big stuff, but starting with the basics. As you start doing the basics, it aligns you with your goal. So it places you at the center of your goal when you start doing the basics. And when you start doing the basics, the second thing it does is that it helps you to test your goal. And as you test your goal and analyze your goal, you are able to create a more feasible goal, a more practical goal, and a more clear goal, a goal of vision. So when you start doing the basics, it helps you to create a clear vision. And thirdly, it helps you to develop a strategy, an effective and efficient strategy on how to achieve your goals. So let me put it this way: life in general, and the process of achieving your goal in particular, in any area, it's like building a puzzle. We start with many different pieces, different colors and shapes, and we have to put them together. It looks confusing and difficult. But if we have to get the picture, we have to see the picture that lies behind this puzzle, then we need to start by placing every piece. And we start with the first piece. So we need to gather the courage to look for the first piece, and then the second, and the third, and the fourth. And as we continue to build, the picture gradually becomes clear. And that's the same thing when you start working on your goal. Start with the basics. As you start with the basics, then the goal, and then the vision starts becoming clear. And when the vision starts becoming clear, it gives you more motivation because you want to see more of what the puzzle is going to unveil. And as you work on it also, it gives you a strategy on how to continue to build the puzzle. It's the same thing. So guys, what I'm actually saying is that the key to start achieving your goals for 2018 is to start doing the basics. Bring yourself to do the basics. Ask yourself, why did you start? Why do you want to have this goal? How is it going to transform your life? That's going to create motivation. And when it creates motivation to start, when you start doing something, the basics will create a clear vision. And when you start having a clear vision, you get more motivated, and as you get more motivated, you do more. So you see, it's a domino. It creates a domino effect. Well, guys, I don't want to take too much of your time, uh, and I want to really take this time also. Well, before I go, I want to take this time to acknowledge all the guys who are doing wonderful things. I'm most on Facebook. I see a lot of my friends doing wonderful initiatives that are transforming their lives, transforming their society, and I really am inspired by your initiatives, and it gives me the motivation to do more. Um, and that's the reason why I like to share these videos. I like to talk about this because it helps me to learn, and it helps me to share my experience and learn from your experiences. And that's the reason why I'm appealing with you. Please like the video, post your comments, ask questions, and let's continue the discussion. You know, I understand I haven't been online for a while now. It's simply because I'm also on a personal transformation process. I decided that I wanted to expand myself by learning a new skills. It has been challenging, which is beautiful. Which you should understand that happiness does not come from achieving a goal. It comes from the process of achieving the goal. So once you get yourself in the process of achieving something, you get to learn. It builds your self-confidence. It expands your network, and it builds you generally. The achieving a result at the end is just the icing on the cake. So guys, I want to thank you very much for watching this, and as I said, I promise I'll come more often. We all have a duty to ourselves to continue to transform ourselves, to achieve our goals, to make our lives better, the life of our families, our community, the world, and we can achieve it. So guys, till next time, I want to say, may God continue to bless you.